What's going on? It's your main man Dun Son on the ones and twos, and I'm here to talk about the album that just came out from the guy that everybody knows, Joe Budden. You know Joe Budden from, I don't know, because a lot of y'all know Joe Budden from like Twitter and internet stuff and reality television, but I know Joe Budden from a day where a song came out called Pump It Up. Also remember him from the days of Clue and Desert Storm, and you know, there was Fab, there was Clue, there was Stack Bundles. It was just a crew of rappers that were really doing their thing at this time, and Joe was one of them, out of Jersey. And so, you know, his first album was on Def Jam. Big fan of the album. I don't think it commercially did that well, but I thought it definitely had some jams and some songs that were really, really dope. Fast forward, well, he had some mood music, mixtapes and albums, and something came along where he had this love lost theme for some of his later projects. And this project, All Love Lost, is the final. I don't know if it's going to be the final piece to that series, but it's definitely the latest piece in the series of love being lost. Just a lot of love lost. So I bought this album because I listened to the podcast. I enjoy his podcast, and I was like listening to just the whole Joe Budden renaissance, and I figured I'd check out the album. Checked out the album, and I really am digging it, and didn't really have like any intentions. I didn't have any feelings going into it. I was just like, all right, let me check it out. One thing I really think this album does that a lot of albums don't do, it reminds me of, I think one of the things that you'll like about like albums that have a concept, albums that have a theme. You don't really get those albums too much. So when something like Joe Budden's All Love Lost came out, this is what that album is. It's like, if you want to party, this isn't your album. If you want to go out to the club, you don't want to listen to this prior to going out to party, because your mood's gonna drop. It had some songs. The single that everybody knows is Broke. That's like, getting its spins and getting out there, and there's a video for it. Check it out. Broke, I think, is a dope track to really introduce people into the sound of what this album is. And then all the tracks really go about, it really comes into these stories talking about love lost with family, love lost with relationships, and love lost with himself. He talks about a lot of his suicidal thoughts, a lot of feeling like he failed some relationships, just in general. And just him getting to the point where he just didn't want to, love was just not a strong emotion at the time, or he was, channeling from that time in his life where love was just lost. I love the album. I think you should definitely go and check it out. If you like albums where you're going to get bars, there aren't that many. Like, there are hooks, but not really. I don't remember that many hooks. I remember like a lot of bars. If you like bars, people rapping, and just giving you that real, I think that this is something that you should check out. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree with me. Like this. Share this. This is Dun Son, the one, signing out. Peace.